Alright, looks like we're live. Welcome everybody, good morning. Oh, well, today is a day. If you didn't figure out, it is a day. But today is a very special day. Today is a day that we are essentially here only at Animal Kingdom. Now this is a day I feel like we've all been waiting for. I think for me personally, Animal Kingdom is one of my favorite parks in the parks, even though there's 4 of them and I like all 4 of them. It's one of those things where, like, this is such a great park, and I feel like I always just kind of like put it in with a different park, and I feel like I just never give this park justice some days. So we're just gonna have a nice morning here today. It's not gonna be like anything too complicated here today. We're just gonna spend a couple hours here, enjoy a couple of things. We're gonna go on a couple rides. We're gonna maybe catch some entertainment. But yeah, today's good. For those who don't know, tomorrow is the grand opening of Epic Universe. So literally, we're gonna have to, after this is over, we're gonna be running to do a bunch of other stuff. So there's a lot happening. But yeah, today's just gonna be a nice, relaxing morning. We're gonna take it easy before the chaos. I think that'll be nice. It'll be good to kind of enjoy, relax, enjoy the park, see what we do, and yeah, I think this is probably the best park to come to. I think it'll be really cool to be here. We are also going to test Lightning Lane just staying here and like see how much we can get done. I know a lot of people have said, oh yeah, Lightning Lane at Animal Kingdom is not going to be worth it, but it's one of those things, like if you're staying here and you only have a couple hours to spend in this park, within that context, I don't know, we'll have to see. Maybe we'll get a good value here today. But either way, if you guys are joining us here today, good morning. Let me see if I can flip this. Here we go. It's been a busy couple of days. I'm sorry for lack of changes or lack of, I don't know what I'm saying. But either way, thank you so much for being here, everyone. Don't forget to make sure you do hit the like button. And from there, I think we'll just start walking. I don't know, I think more than anything today, we're just going to take it easy. We're going to enjoy the park, and whatever else we do, we'll just bring you guys along for it all.
Hey, you want to get our picture?
Oh, Clary's here. Welcome, Clary. Good morning. Also, good morning to Christian. Welcome, Christian. Hopefully you're doing good. Oh, and welcome, Debbie. Hopefully you're having a good morning as well. Also, welcome to Casey. And Dan's here. Welcome, Dan. How's it going? Oh, and good morning, Jose. Oh, that's awesome. We're so glad we can bring a little bit of Animal Kingdom to you, especially being that you've never been here. Let's see if we can go. Oh, good morning, Papa John.
Thank you.
Hi, good morning.
Donald. How are you?
Great, how are you doing?
Good. Finger on the glass.
Sounds good.
And
Awesome.
green is good. Thank you.
Oh, and good morning, Michelle. How are you doing? Oh, hi, Susan. How are you doing? Hopefully you guys are all having a good day today. As I said, we're just going to have a nice, peaceful morning at Animal Kingdom. We're not going to be too strict with anything. We're just going to have a nice, enjoyable day. And, yeah, the next couple of days will be a little bit weird. This is going to be one of the weirdest weeks we ever stream on. But I think it's one of those things where it's so cool we can bring you guys along for all of it. Oh, good morning, Betty. Also, welcome to So Cargo. Welcome, So Cargo. Also, good morning to Robin. Hi everybody, hopefully you guys are all having a good day today. Oh, hi Tracy. Also, good morning to JC, and this Jake is here. Welcome, Jake. Hopefully you're doing good.
We're right down in here right now.
I don't know, I'm terrible at packing. In the past couple of days, I've just had to pack. I've had to organize myself, and it's been crazy because we haven't been streaming. We took 2 days to kind of, my foot was hurting for a couple of days, and like, but at the same time, like it's been so busy. Like we've been still organizing and doing everything that we need to do. See if we can go over here. Oh, good morning, Tyler. Hopefully you're doing good. Oh, and good morning, Monica. Great to see you as well. Yeah, for those who are missing, like, essentially how today is going to work, we're really just going to have a nice, I said this a lot, but I mean it, but, like, we're just going to have a nice, relaxing morning around the park. We're going to ride some rides. We're going to just kind of keep it a little bit simple today because tomorrow is the grand opening of Epic Universe. We're staying at the Helios. We're doing all kinds of different things. We're going to be streaming a lot. We're going to be videoing a lot. So we're going to have a lot of stuff coming the next couple of days. So we just wanted to get a nice peaceful morning to kind of spread things out, get something out here today. And it's just a good place to come. Matt is currently sleeping. I think he's gonna stay up all night. I don't know what he's doing. I guess we'll have to see. He has some goofy plan. There's the tree. Oh, and good morning, Adam. Also, welcome to Dave. Welcome, Dave. Craig's Robotics is here. Welcome, Craig's Robotics. Good morning. Also, good morning to Grumpy Dude. Oh, and welcome, Sean. Hopefully you're doing good. Yeah, hopefully you guys are doing good today. As I said, like yesterday, so the first day, Monday, there was a lot of planning we were doing. We were spending the whole first half of the day planning, and then my foot was hurting in a way that I had this before. Like sometimes when I walk a lot, like my foot gets, I don't know if I'm pulling something or something's going wrong with my foot, but somehow my foot starts hurting. And that's one of the things where I learned that, like, as long as I rest it, it'll be fine. If I just, like, stretch it more or do any other things, it could get worse. And being that we have a very busy week this week, I just kind of said, I don't really want to risk it. So that's why we didn't stream on Monday. Tuesday was always going to be that organization day because we had some stuff for the boutique to do. We had a D23 event. So yeah, it feels like we haven't been streaming in so long, but like it's so good to be back. It's awesome. Oh, good morning, Sam Eagle. Hopefully you're doing good today. Oh, and R is here. Welcome, R. Oh, that was awesome. Hopefully you guys had a good time. That was so cool. Hopefully you guys are all having a good day today. So great to see you guys yesterday. That's awesome. Oh, good morning, Zach. Also, welcome to Sean. Welcome, Sean. How's it going? Yeah, so we do have landing lane today. We're gonna start off with a safari to start us off, and then afterwards we have a couple other things. But for the most part, we're just gonna, as I said, kind of keep things a little bit calm today. We're not gonna really overdo it or anything. We're just gonna enjoy the park and see where we go today. I brought some pins too. Oh, good morning, Jason. Ryan's here. Welcome, Ryan. Oh, that's awesome. Glad you enjoyed the video. That was another thing. Like, once I realized my foot wasn't working as much as I wanted it to, I realized that we had a video we could put out, so we got the video out. So if you guys checked it out, it was great. Huh. We went to Bucky. Grab this. Thank you. Oh, good morning, that Florida feeling. Hopefully you're having a good day so far. Lacey's here. Welcome, Lacey. Oh, and good morning, Beverly. Also, good morning to Lewis. Welcome, Lewis. Hopefully you're doing good. I know what you guys are thinking. You're probably wondering, goo, what's going on? You usually do like a different park with Animal Kingdom. But I think Animal Kingdom is such a detailed park, and it's one of those parks we can easily spend an entire stream at. So hopefully you guys enjoy it today. It's going to be a nice, simple day today.
And fill in all the available space. Thank you for touring Kilimanjaro. When it comes to safaris, we go wild.
Another little child.
Ciao everyone, we are almost ready to board you on our safari vehicle, and I wanted to make
Oh, good morning, Albert and Jane. Hopefully you're doing good today.
before you actually enter the loading area, please
Oh, for sure. We'll pop into the store right after this.
food or drinks. If someone in your party
We have our
is
lightning
traveling
lane really
with a
quick.
mobility device,
Thank you.
please line up behind your steppers, allowing them free to begin through the gate as the end of the ramp immediately in front. As you approach the loading platform, please notice that there is a number of continuous stairs. Area with handrails is the loading zone also.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, for those who don't know, a little bit of history to start us off today. The safari used to have like a backstory. Like, it used to be more than just like an attraction where you see animals. And there was like a poaching storyline where like there was some like poaching going on, and apparently I think you had to like stop them. And like the reason why I think your vehicle is always Simba 1 is because I think you're looking for Simba 2, something like that. But apparently there was like a bridge you'd go over, and like the bridge would like feel like it's collapsing, and there'd be like a whole storyline, like a car would chase you. Oh, good morning, Disney Florida Gator. Hopefully you're doing good today. And Karen's here. Welcome, Karen. Hopefully you're having a good day as well. Right now it is 76 degrees. It's going to be a high of 93 today. So with humidity, it'll feel as high as 94. So it's not going to be the worst thing ever today. It's still going to be hot though. Tomorrow it's supposed to be a little bit cooler. Tomorrow's like a high of 80 something. Tomorrow's a high of 88. And like the humidity's not going to make it much hotter tomorrow apparently.
Jumbo, everyone.
One. Awesome. Sounds good.
Before you begin your trip, you should know that the unpaved roads of the Harambe Wildlife Reserve.
Find roadside all the way in.
Enjoy, everyone.
All right, my friends, once we are all aboard and seated, please watch as our hands, feet, legs, doors are closing. Driver, you're clear. That's not taste on board in. All right, well, like we see here in Harambe, Twin Day, and Twin Day means let's go. All right, Jumbo, everyone, and welcome to the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. My name is Tess, and I'll be your safari guide here today. Just a couple of quick reminders as we get ready to head off into the reserve. I am going to ask that we all remain fully seated for the entire trip, keeping those arms, hands, feet, legs inside the truck at all times. That means no standing, no passing anyone side to side, and please do not hold anyone up in the air like Simba. Now we're going to start off here in the Aturi forest. Now, animals of the Aturi can often be a little tricky to see. They make use of natural camouflaging. Animals like the okapi, they're on the hill to our right. Now, okapis have that stripe pattern there on their hind legs that leads many people to believe that the okapi is closely related to a zebra. But actually, the only relative to the okapi is going to be a giraffe. I know, kind of coming out of left field there. But giraffes and okapis share very similar skull structures as well as long prehensile tongues. In fact, an okapi's tongue is long enough for them to lick their own eyes and ears. Alright, now coming over here to our left, we may get an opportunity or two to see some black rhinos. To see this one grazing on his breakfast at the top of the ridge here. Black rhinos are unfortunately poached out in the wild for their horns. So many people falsely believe that a rhino's horn contains some medicinal properties. It's really no more medicinal than your very own fingernails. And that's because a rhino's horn and our fingernails are both made out of something called keratin. Looking over here to our right, you'll see these tan animals here. These are going to be the greater kudu. For the greater kudu, only the males will have horns, so all the ones you see here you can tell are female. For the males, though, their horns can grow to be anywhere between 4 and 6 feet long. With that, my friends, it looks like we are going to be heading out of the Aturi forest. And our next stop will bring us down to the Safi River. As we make our way down to the Safi River, go ahead and keep your eye out on that water line. And you just may be able to spot a hippo or two. Hippos themselves can be a little tricky to see as they spend most of their time underwater. Hippos being able to hold their breath for about 8 minutes at a time. So it's actually not uncommon to catch a hippo sleeping underwater. Just like how we breathe naturally in our sleep, a hippo will naturally float to the surface whenever they need to catch a breath. Also down there to the right, you'll see those large white birds. Those are pink-backed pelicans, named for a pink color they turn during their mating season. where their pink color comes in underneath their wings and along the base of their legs. Looking over here to the left though, looks like there are a couple of hippos submerged there in the water. Now hippos will stay in water for much of their time, often as a way to keep cool. When above water though, a hippo can regulate their body temperature in a way similar to us, in that a hippo will sweat. Now their sweat comes out a bit oilier than ours, but it also comes out bright red. Now hippos are one of those lucky animals that get fun group names. It's a group of hippos all together. It's going to be called a bloat. Now if you look towards the waterfall there in that back corner, it looks like the water down there is just a little bloated. Also down here to our left in this next ravine, keep your eye out and you may see some Nile crocodiles. Now the Nile crocodile can grow to be 16 feet long and up to 500 pounds, making them the largest crocodilians in Africa. Now Nile crocodiles have powerful jaws, with jaws strong enough to snap bone. Their jaws do come in handy when it comes to raising their young. Bigger crocodiles will take their eggs and roll them between their teeth. Doing so makes it a lot easier for their young to hatch. And when their babies are still very small, the parents will even carry them around in their jaws as well, getting them quickly and safely place to place, kind of like a well-fortified minivan. Looking over here to the right-hand side, though, we're passing by a baobab tree. A baobab tree is also known as an upside-down tree. Taking a look at it, it's a real head-scratcher how it got that name. But a baobab tree will look like that for about 9 months of the year, doing so without its leaves to better conserve water there in the trunk. Now, the trunk of a baobab tree is made of a spongy material. That spongy material allows it to hold thousands of gallons worth of water right inside the tree trunk itself. In fact, many animals out on the savanna know that if other water sources run dry, they can always come up to a baobab tree as an additional source of water. Oh, now we're entering the more wide open savannas. Now there's lots of animals to see. First of which is this herd of wildebeest off to the right. Wildebeest are some of the more densely migratory animals. As they begin their migrations across Africa, they can join herds together to total a number of about 1.5 million wildebeest. Also over here to the right, you can start to see some of those smaller, s'more-colored animals. Now, those little guys are called springbok. Now, despite their size, they're one of the fastest land animals, as a springbok can hit speeds of about 50 to 60 miles per hour. That puts them just under what a cheetah can run. To the left, back there in the corner, you can see the big long horns of the Ankole cattle, also known as the Watusi cattle, named for the Watusi tribe that first domesticated them. Also over here to the left, you can see with the dark brown fur and the long slender horns, there are going to be a couple of the sable antelope. Now the sable antelope should look a little familiar, as they are the mascot for the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. They were chosen to be the mascot because out in the wild, the sable antelope will use those horns to fiercely defend themselves from predators. That's kind of the energy we wanted to bring here. Now running down the hill ahead of us, we're going to be catching up to some of those Maasai giraffes. Now you can tell the Maasai giraffe apart from other types of giraffe due to a more regular shaped spot pattern that they have. Each spot pattern is going to be unique to each individual. It's about as unique as a human fingerprint. Now that's not the only thing we have in common with the giraffe. despite how long their necks are, giraffes only have about 7 neck vertebrae. That's 7 bones there in their neck. Which just so happens to be the same number of vertebrae we have in our own neck. Alright, now if you look over here to the right, back towards the hill where we came down from, here you can see some Hartman mountain zebras. Looks like the siblings are fighting. You can tell the Hartman Mountain zebra apart from other types of zebra due to a more pronounced stripe pattern that they have there on their hind legs, as well as their white underbellies. Looks like some of the giraffes there are on the move. Oh, now over here, kind of blending into the hill there in the shade, that large tan animal over there, it's an eland, one of the largest types of antelope. They stand 6 feet tall at their shoulder. Over here to the left, where you can see some mandrills moving there behind the rocks. Let's see if we can get a little closer look. Mandrills are the largest types of monkey. Yes, they are monkeys because they do have a little bit of a tail. The male mandrill is going to be quite a bit larger than his female counterpart, with a much more pronounced red and blue pattern on his face and backside. Should be able to get another look at him over here on the left. And looking over here to the right, we have an African elephant. I've only seen the one, which tells me this must be one of the males. Male elephants tend to travel on their own or in smaller bachelor groups. Now the good news for us is that male elephants don't often go too far away from the larger family, usually only following behind by about a mile or 2. So hopefully as we continue down the road, we'll be able to catch up to the rest of the herd in no time. Now, elephant family herds are led by the matriarch, typically the oldest female. Female elephants will stay within their families for most, if not all, of their adult life. Parts of Africa and even some parts of Asia as well, elephants are considered to be pests. In fact, many farmers lose their crops due to migrating herds of elephants. Oh, but to be honest, can't really say I blame the elephant. I mean, they're just walking by, all they see is a free buffet. So it's up to the farmers to find a peaceful solution to not only protect their crops, but to also protect the elephants from harm. So it was based on some research that was done right here at the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. And it was discovered that elephants are terrified of bees. I know, of all things to be scared of, the little bumblebee. So farmers started to place beehives around their crops as a kind of natural fence line. That was more than enough to keep the elephants safely off their land. With that, farmers were also able to sell off the honey that was being produced by the bees to earn that little bit of extra income. Now this works out great for the bees too, since they're essential to our ecosystem as pollinators, so it gives the bees stable, but more importantly, protected hives. Alright, now as we make our way down to the water here, it looks like there are indeed some elephants. They're going to be kind of tough to back a ways. short baobab tree is. It looks like there is one moving back there. Might get a better look as we come around the pool of greater flamingos here. They are kind of tucked back there. Now, the flamingos you see here are the greater flamingo. They are the largest of the flamingos, but they're also the palest pink. They're not naturally born that pink color. In fact, it takes them about 2.5 years to turn that shade. There you can see that elephant too. The elephant off to the left. Elephants have that prehensile trunk, which means that they can use their nose like we use our hands. Also here to the left, there you'll see a family of white rhinos. White rhinos get their name not for their coloring, but for the Afrikaans word "wit." Wit translates to wide, which is used to describe their mouth shape, which has a more wide set square edge to it, compared to a black rhino that has a more triangular and pointed upper lip. The white rhinos tend to travel in these family groups as compared to other types of rhinos. They'll travel more solitarily. Coming up ahead, we're approaching some nice shaded hillsides, often a good place to keep an eye out for cheetahs. Cheetahs, of course, are known for their top speeds. So they can hit speeds of about 60 to 70 miles per hour. In fact, they can hit 60 miles in just about 3 seconds. Now, they can't hold those speeds for long. They're really more of a sprinter. Once they hit their top speed, though, they'll use that long tail of theirs to act like a rudder, helping them make sharp turns without losing their balance. Fun fact about cheetahs, they are the largest type of cat that still has the ability to purr. Which means that cheetah can purr just like your average house cat. Now looking ahead here, we're approaching this rock outcropping. Rock outcroppings like this are called copies. Copies can make good vantage points for large predators. This gives them good views over the savanna, as well as a good base for their territory. There are some lions moving back there on the Kopi. There you can see the lionesses on the move. The lions are typically going to be more active at night. That's because during the day a lion's eyesight is pretty similar to ours. But at night their vision gets better. So during the day a lion will rest anywhere from 16 to 20 hours a day. And here's a fun Swahili word for you all. The Swahili word for lion is Simba. So Mufasa really just named his kid Lion. Here to the left you can see some warthogs here. And warthogs, like Pumbaa of course, have those tusks that they'll use to dig out these burrows you see down below, making them the largest burrowing animal. Now, Pumbaa is also a Swahili word, except it doesn't translate to mean warthog. Instead, it translates to mean silly, foolish. that, my friends, it looks like we are reaching the edge of the reserve. Now, just up ahead is going to be the warden's post. Now, the warden has asked that we stop by to check in on the Nigerian dwarf goats. We're just going to poke our head in and make sure they're all okay. Shouldn't take more than a minute. Nigerian dwarf goats are very social, playful animals. They love to run, climb, jump, and well, maybe get into things they probably shouldn't be getting into, like the warden's truck or up on the roof. Brilliant. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure the warden won't even notice. Now, these goats may look small, but this is their full adult size. They make incredible grazers, too, as they're able to eat and digest a lot of the grazing material left behind by larger grazing animals. Now, if you would like to get a closer look at the Nigerian dwarf goats, I recommend heading over to Rafiki's Planet Watch. You can hop aboard the Wildlife Express train, head on over and visit the affection section. I'll get you up close to the Nigerian dwarf goats, as well as some pigs and other animals that you can find and pet while there. I also recommend checking out the animation experience, a 30-minute drawing class that will teach you how to draw some of your favorite Disney friends. That's right, in 30 minutes or less, you too can become a Disney artist. But hey, if you're still excited to see even more incredible African animals out here today, be sure to go through the Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail. That trail will take you up to the Okapi. Still some underwater viewing for the hippos. Hey, if you're lucky, you might even run into the gorilla family that lives over there. My friends, if there are any Wilderness Explorer Scouts on board, any Wilderness Explorer Scouts, you are on board the Symbol 1. Symbol 1 is your code word to pick up your safari badge. So make sure to check in with a Wilderness Explorer Scout guide just past our unload dock at the fork in the road. What? Take a quick moment to double check your roads. Make sure you have everything you brought on board with you here today. Roads out there were pretty bumpy, so some items might have shifted or fallen out of pockets. Well, it's a long walk back to Africa to pick up any lost belongings.
There's a very good support.
Alright, watch those arms, hands, feet, legs. Doors are opening there on your right. Watch your step as you exit. Santi Sana, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, guys.
Do the dinosaur ride, shark.
Okay. Oh, that is so cool. Like, the fact that we can be here, the fact that we can, like, see a safari is amazing. Let me see if we can go over here for a second. Let's go this way. Oh gosh.
This is our bachelor group. We got 4 males on this side. This is our dominant.
Oh, that's so cool.
One of the young ones.
Well, that's so cool. Like, the coolest thing about coming to Animal Kingdom is you never know what's gonna happen. And I think that's so cool that we could just be here and like a gorilla could be out and we could just walk around. But again, that was so cool. Like, the fact that we could go experience a safari, and I think that's one of the coolest things about this stream. Like, yeah, the fact that we can come and like enjoy these safaris, but I can also show the things to you guys as well is something incredible. So thanks for being here, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Oh, Ernie's here. Welcome, Ernie. Good morning. Also, welcome to Megan. Welcome, Megan. Hopefully you're having a good day today. Also, welcome to Nikki Stein, welcome, Nikki Stein. Oh, and good morning, Lucky Dog. Hopefully you're doing good as well. Yeah, today is going to be good. We're just going to spend an entire day here at Animal Kingdom, which I think will be awesome. So, feel free if you guys are coming in, enjoy. If there's anything you guys want to see along the way, just let me know. Something's in that tree. Oh, and good morning, Last Slipper. Also, welcome to Haley. Welcome, Haley. Hopefully, you're doing good. Oh, and good morning, Kendrick. So yeah, tonight we're going to the Stella Nova Resort. So we're staying there tonight, and we're going to be going walking tomorrow for the grand opening of Epic Universe. They said that they're going to have some sort of ceremony. They said it was a brief ceremony, so we don't really know for sure what they're doing. But they said that they're going to open parking at 6. They're going to open the ticket booths, like the turnstiles, at like 7. And then they said that they're going to do like a ceremony around 8 a.m. So... we'll probably start around 7, 7:15, 7:30, somewhere in between there. And then we'll show you guys the full ceremony thing. And that's the coolest thing. Like, we're there for the grand opening, which I think is incredible. Like, to be able to see a park on its grand opening day is something I'd never been able to do before. So, yeah. It's just exciting to me. I'm excited to see what's happening. There's a lot of merchandise that they're releasing tomorrow as well. So... let me see if we can show some of this stuff. So they have a lot of like fun Animal Kingdom stuff. This is all kind of like the Mickey Safari collection, so you can see you have like all the different animals, and then there's like the Mickey in his safari outfit. So these were cool. These are like great to have next to the safari itself. You also have these lug bags, which are kind of new. They were here like a year or so ago, maybe a little bit less. The full-size ones are $125, and then these ones, which I guess are crossbody, I guess would be $65. I like the figures. I think that's cool. You do have some other plushes. I know somebody was asking one day about, I think, like the Donald in his safari outfit, but all I see is Mickey and Minnie. Let me double check. A lot of new Lion King stuff too. I like the fresh pennies. Other than that, there's just a lot of fun like Animal Kingdom inspired stuff in here. That's awesome. Oh, hold on. Well, it looks like we did receive a very kind super chat. This is from Sapphire. Sapphire sent a $10 super chat saying, "Here's some money for some cheeseburger pods." Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you very much, Sapphire. I think one of the things we always say for sure, like, these streams are always meant to be completely free. We never want to put a cost on anything. And that's one of the things, like, we're just so glad to be out here, and it's just so cool we can, like, bring you guys along for all the fun today. So thank you very much, Sapphire. We have some lightning lanes to get to, and we're not going to be going, like, super late into the day, but we're going to try and get them today, and if not, we'll be back at Animal Kingdom next week, and we'll definitely get some cheeseburger pods. I'm always terrified of them because I hate pickles, but I feel like it's one of those things we just need to try one of these days. Thank you very much, though, Sapphire. We just genuinely really appreciate everything. As we always say, like, our streams are always completely free, but it's thanks to you we can do more, try more, or in this case, yeah, try the cheeseburger pod, which is awesome. Thank you very much, Sapphire. Hopefully you've enjoyed this stream here today. It's a very, very, very festive day here at Animal Kingdom, so thank you so much. Oh, good morning, Joanne. Also, welcome to Epcot Dawn. Welcome, Dawn. Hopefully your day is going good. Oh, welcome, Allie. Also, welcome to Dee. Welcome, Dee. Welcome to our little safari today. Oh, good morning, David. Dee loves Disney. Also, welcome to Ethan and Ann's here. Welcome, Ann. Hope you're doing good. Michael's here. Welcome, Michael. Also, good morning to Gail. And Cruising with Elena is here. Welcome, Cruising with Elena. Good morning, everybody. Okay. Well, to keep our fun going today, I think we're going to be heading over to Pandora. We have a landing lane for the river journey, and then after that, we have a couple more things happening. So, I think regardless, there's a lot to get done here today. There's some, like, maybe some shows we'll catch. Maybe we'll catch some entertainment around the park, and I think that's one of the cool things about being at Animal Kingdom. There's literally so much you can do, and this could be a park you could spend half a day at, a whole day. You could literally spend a couple of days if you really wanted to, just taking in all the detail. Oh, good morning, Canadian Disney family. Hopefully you're having a good day today. Yes, my foot is much better. It was one of those things where, like, I probably would have been fine. It's just one of those things that it's such a big week. I don't want to risk anything. Plus, I had a lot of other organization to do as well, so I'm good. It was a little bit, it's still a little bit, like, sore, but it just happens every so often when I walk a lot. Something similar to this happens, and especially when we do like the pin trading stream, which was purely just walking around the resorts all day. Sometimes I can, like, stretch my foot weirdly, and it can kind of act really weird. So Lady G, welcome, Lady G. Good morning. Also, welcome to Cinder. Welcome, Cinder. Grumpy and his gal. Welcome, Grumpy and his gal. Hopefully, you guys are all having a good week so far. Oh gosh. That would be great, Beverly. I don't know, I feel like we would have heard something. You never know though, sometimes like the cast members that work places will kind of get a little bit creative in the morning. I don't think we're gonna make it back here Sunday because we have some pretty big plans. So just to reference as far as the rest of the week, how it's gonna go. Today is here in the morning. We're just gonna have a nice, peaceful animal kingdom morning. Tomorrow morning is gonna be early, but it'll be very, very historic. And when I say historic, it's actually very historic. Tomorrow's the grand opening of Epic Universe. We're gonna be there, hopefully to show you guys as much as possible. So tomorrow's Thursday. Friday we're staying at Universal for a couple of days. So Friday I think we're gonna do like a Universal stream, either at the resorts or over at Lake City Walk or Islands of Adventure or the Studios, Florida. Saturday we're gonna be back at Epic Universe, and then Sunday we have a very special cast member preview of the new villain show at Hollywood Studios, so we're gonna be able to go there, and I think from what they said we can like film it, so we might try and bring you guys along as well. Oh, good morning, BNG. Oh, excuse me. So the new Zootopia attraction is going to be a 3D show. Other than that, we don't know too much more about what's happening. I think they did say it was going to debut like this fall or winter, I think is what they said. But it's going to be, I assume they're going to reuse a lot of that stuff from its stuff to be a bug. This is so cool. Oh, good morning, Todd. Also, welcome to the Curtis family. Welcome to the Curtis family. Good morning, everyone. We're gonna go on Navi River journey really quick, and then afterwards we're gonna go maybe catch some entertainment, and then I don't know. Maybe we should try and do Festival of the Lion King today. I haven't seen that show in so long. Oh, good morning, Jesse. Hopefully you're doing good today. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Thank you. So once we get up here, we're going to go through this tunnel. If you guys could just stay with us, we're going to have some connection issues where the connection's going to leave for a minute. If you guys could please just stay with me, that would be awesome. But yeah, this will be a good ride. It's a nice one. It's a nice relaxing ride, and then afterwards we're going to hopefully catch some entertainment around the park. Thanks for being here, everyone. Enjoy.
motion and tap in on either side.
Awesome. Thank you. Are we good? Are we good? Hopefully. One.
You're riding with a single
Awesome.
rider.
Sounds good.
Welcome, travelers. For your safety, please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs beside you. And please supervise your children. Bienvenidos viajeros. Para su seguridad, favor de permanecer sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vuelo y supervisen a sus niños. Gracias.
Okay. Well, there you go, everyone. That was Navi River Journey here as well, which was great. Let's head this way. I really want to spend some more time in Pandora, but let's go get some rides done. Let's go get our lightning lanes done. And then we can kind of take some time to maybe go explore, maybe look for some pins. I don't know. That's the cool thing. Like, if we're just doing a nice, relaxed morning today, we don't really have too much we have to get done. So it's just kind of fun to just take it easy and just wherever we go, we'll just go today. Hopefully the ride turned out okay. Let me see if I can get the track back up. Oh, and good morning, Claire Bear. Hopefully you're having a good day today. Paula is here. Welcome, Paula. Also, welcome to Allison. Welcome, Allison. Happy Wednesday. Hopefully everyone is having a good day today. Right as I was getting off the ride, my Magic Band launched off. So I need to put it back on really quick. And then we're going to go try and see if we can catch the drummers over in Dino Land. And then we might go try and catch the birds later. I like catching the drummers earlier because I feel like nobody really knows what's happening. And it's just kind of nice over there. Just a little bit more peaceful. So we're going to go catch the drummers really quick. And then afterwards, we might try Festival of the Lion King at 10. I'm still figuring things out right now. But I don't know. As I said, we're just here. It's going to be great. Thanks for being here, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Oh, Mary's here. Welcome, Mary. Hopefully your day is going good. This has been quite the morning. That's the thing. So, if we're staying at Stella Nova tonight, the parking lot opens at 6. Like, does that mean they won't? When's the earliest we could walk over? So I think Matt's gonna just basically stay around all night to see what's happening. I don't know. Oh, that's awesome. Well, if you guys are joining us here today, please do not forget to make sure you do subscribe. Also, if you're watching and there might be something you want to see here at Animal Kingdom, we're here. We have a couple things I have planned to get done, but other than that, like, we're just here to enjoy the park, and whatever we get into, we'll just, as I say, just seriously just get into whatever we get into. So, thanks for being here, everyone. Hopefully everyone's week is going good so far. Good morning, JD. Oh, for sure. I was thinking it'd be fun to look for some pins today. Let me see. Sometimes they have one out here. Usually the big popular boards aren't the greatest. Oh, awesome. Good morning. Awesome. Thank you. That one was a tough one to show. But let's go see if we can go. There's a lot of good lanyards in here. Okay, we'll definitely be able to show some more boards. It's one of the things where I don't want to get the cast members in the frame with everything.
Good morning, Discovery Island. Winged Jonas is getting started right over here by the roots of the tree.
Oh, Pop Steve's here. Welcome, Pop.
Show of the day, and we're a short experience that you are not going to want to miss.
Hopefully you're doing
come
good.
in and join us. There is a huge open space right here in front of us.
Oh, good morning, Jen. Hi, good morning. Thank you.
Now, my name is Dee, and I'm here with my awesome team of Amy Trainers and demonstrators.
They have a Christmas Magic Band still out? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, sorry. I thought it was a new thing. Yes, Animal Kingdom is arguably one of the best parks for snacks. There's a lot of really good food here. It's great. It's probably my favorite food park. For sure, because there's just a lot of unique food. It's not just like your average like cheeseburger. Oh, good morning, CGL. Hopefully you're doing good as well. That's another thing. Yeah, once Restaurantosaurus closes, there's not, other than Pizza Fari, like all the main quick services in this park are just gonna be kind of, I don't know, maybe the new restaurant will just have cheeseburgers. I don't know. I anticipate that they're gonna try and potentially do something a little bit more unique. I don't know. I would like to walk down there. I don't really want to meet Moana right now. But I think that's where they used to have the boats that you could ride in. See if we can pop over here for a minute. Oh, good morning, Disney family. Hopefully you're doing good today. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, the Harambe market is pretty good. They had a really decent, it was like a, it was really interesting. It was like a hand pie, but it had like lamb in it and it had like some sort of ketchup on it. I think it was for the Mufasa movie, and it was really good. I'm sad they got rid of it because I thought it would be nice to kind of keep year round because it was really good. But I think one of the things to consider about this park, like all the food is so unique, and that just leads to so much like creativity and actually some really well done food, which honestly, just because it's unique doesn't mean it's gonna be good, and I feel like it's both unique and good, which is awesome. Oh, good morning, Disney One. Also, welcome to Kevin. Welcome, Kevin. We can try Dinosaur with the effect that you guys understand that it probably might not work, and that's one of the things, like, it's just tough to guarantee connection will work in there. Every so often we get it to work, but even then. Oh, for sure, Monica. I was hoping to catch the one next hour. Let me pull up the entertainment here at this park is super unique compared to other ones. And I always confuse it. There's the bird show over in Asia, and I always confuse the two. But let me, yeah. So that one's Winged Encounters. The next one is at 10:15. So we'll try and either catch that one or the 11:15. It appears as if they do those on the 15th hour, and then the Eco-rhythmics here come out on the 20th of the hour. Which it's not always going to be the same, so always check the app to be sure. But oh, good morning, Shauna. Yeah, my foot is much better. It was rough. It wasn't like the it was in the point where I was like, oh, this is probably okay now. I just don't want to make it worse for the coming week. And I'm glad I rested, because today it's a little bit like weird, but it's not like bad or anything. So enjoy the show, everyone.
All right, yep. You did a great job.
You got my new reusable water bottle.
Oh,
Is that right, recycled?
all right, these PVC are ready to go.
They're ready to pips.
So pips. That's right.
PVC's about the PVC.
These plants are looking nice.
Those plants are planted.
I got a fungus.
Oh.
Thank you. See if we fix that.
Oh, hey there. Good morning. Hey, guys.
We are
The Eco-rhythmics. 3, 4. Hey, you're gonna love this verse too.
What
It's
is it?
great for, huh?
What is it?
It's great for the morning jungle book. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good morning, everyone.
Lion pride coming across the bridge. Fresh from the kiosk.
Oh, this is very sexy. Hey, good morning, everybody. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.
Happy Hump Day, Explorers. My name is Xavier, but I like to go by the nickname Reuse because I love taking used materials and turn them into musical instruments. I love building things, as you can see, these awesome rigs that I've also just took time to build. And I love making this world a better place. By the way, important fact, get your pens out. That name, Eco-rhythmics,
Yeah.
is all mine.
It's true.
Thank you.
There you go. There you go. Took it on the sympathy.
Appreciate you.
Well done. Good morning, everyone. My name is Sammy, but you could call me Reduce, and that's because I'm passionate about reducing waste. I'm also a musician, and I love our company, the Eco-rhythmics.
Yeah. Hello. Good morning. My name is Mitchell. Who wants to take a wild guess what my nickname is? Recycle. Look at that. No, it's recycle. Now listen, I'm a musicologist and an environmental educator. I met Reduce a while back
That's
at
right.
an environmental sustainability convention. We discovered we had a shared interest in music and the environment. Put this group together. Reuse came up with that incredible name, Eco-rhythmics. It's like you take the two things, it's kind of incredible. Now we try to inspire people just like y'all about the environment through music. So how about we give them another song? Now see if y'all can guess what movie this one's from, alright?
Oh, God.
Shout it out. One you know it. Not Pocahontas.
Oh, yeah! Hey, Manny! All right, Moana fans, here we go. Groove along with us.
There it is.
Hold on a second. I just have a feeling you all are wondering about these amazing carts we're on, aren't you? I knew it. Yes, I want to talk about this instrument. I am so proud of it. It's made out of PVC. I found this PVC out back at a construction site. They weren't going to use it. They gave it to me. Listen to what I built.
That
that good?
That makes sure you hit it first.
Ooh, I like that.
Thank
you know
you.
what? Hey, something similar happened to me. I was out back behind Restaurantosaurus. They got new pots and pans in.
Okay.
Okay, so they were going to get rid of their old ones. And rather than let those go to waste, they gave me what? I took them. I put them on my cart. Not only do they look pretty cool, they sound great also.
Yep.
All right, I just love. You got a good picture. That's good, right? I like that. Right there. I just love how global this whole thing is. Anyone can take these materials and turn them into musical instruments. Just like the plastic PVC, probably have you seen. The metal pots and pans, probably have you seen. Let me show you what I've been working on here as soon as I get my stand. I have this wooden box right here. It's called the cajon. The cajon is from Peru. Families would take drawers out of their kitchen, turn them sideways and use them as musical instruments. How about we use them as musical instruments?
Oh, that's a good idea.
All right, here we go. 2, 4, woo!
Oh, yeah. Here we go. You're welcome.
Thank you.
That's the name of the song. You're welcome.
Oh,
You're welcome.
are you so polite?
Have fun out there. All right now. Cook it.
I know he's a chef. Yes. Oh my.
And thank you.
You're welcome.
Ooh, as the Eco-rhythmics, we think it's important to spread the word about environmental sustainability to friends, family, strangers just walking by. You know what? Here we go. Here's an example. I'm walking through the park. I notice on the ground there's a piece of trash. I'm gonna pick up that piece of trash, take it to the trash can. On the way, I'm gonna ask myself, can I recycle this? Lucky for me, each trash can in this park is paired with a recycling bin. So in that moment, I can make a decision that helps the environment. Wow. Reuse lunch. Tell people
Man,
what to
I'm so excited. You'll never guess what type of gift I received yesterday.
do. What?
Yeah.
A reusable water bottle.
That's
That's
right.
right. Throughout the day, I could just refill that sucker and be on my way. Hey, Reduce.
Yeah.
What do you do to recycle?
Well, I don't know if anyone's noticed these shirts I'm wearing.
Nope.
They're actually made out of plastic water bottles. I know, it's really cool. See, we can all do our part to make the world a more beautiful place. It's like we work together and make beautiful music.
One. Sorry. All right. It's time to trash the can from Tarzan. Here we
trophy on home. How about we do some lion?
Yeah.
Lion. Love it. All right, let's do it. Here we go. I'm gonna do one of those.
The numbers 7, 8. They give one up.
No, just keep walking and clapping.
There you go. Thank you so much.
We are. Yep. Thank you. We are
the Eco-rhythmics. 3, 4. Thank you, Disney's Animal Kingdom. Woo! Woo! Thank you. Thank you, Amanda.
Sometimes you just. Oh, there you go. Hold on. Excuse me. Just put this away really quick. Well, there we go. That was, yeah. That's awesome. I love that they added some more entertainment. That's always great. But let me see if I can go here for a moment. Oh, good morning, Jolie. Hopefully you're doing good today. I'm looking at Epcot. Hopefully you're having a good day as well. So let me double check with time. I got a lightning lane, which I think does, I'm not honestly sure. I think it does get you like guaranteed seating for Festival of the Lion King. That is at 11 or 10, which means the latest you can go in for lightning lane is 9:50. So we're gonna start to head in that way, and then afterwards we're gonna try and get a dinosaur. And then, do we want to see Nemo? I haven't seen that show in so long. Last time I saw it, I wasn't the hugest fan. I know some people like it. I guess I can grab a lightning lane for now. We have a minute to kind of take our time. Here's Kevin. Nice bird. It's so quiet. I feel like some areas are just so quiet today. Excuse me. I like these like pre-packaged snacks. I always find it fun when these parks get kind of creative with these things. This is pretty cool. How much was this again? There's $7.99 for that. I like this. It has cookies in it. I like cookies. This is $17.99. I don't know if it's really worth it or not, but it's a cool tin. This is $20 just full of animal crackers, I think. Yeah. It would have been cool if they were like a bunch of like maybe like the animals from Up. They also do have a new series of these shoes. I'm not sure if anyone's collecting these. I don't get the point of them that much, but these are shoes. I think these are probably the coolest ones. These are all park inspired, I believe. So I think that one's the Carousel, Space Mountain, Pirates of the Caribbean. There's also a Small World and a Jungle Cruise as well, and then there's like a Chaser. These are $16.99. I think it comes with one shoe. I don't know. I'm not really sure about those. I'm sure some people collect them. Oh, good morning, Fly. Hopefully you're doing good today. I think this mug is a masterpiece. This is so cool. They used to have this collection everywhere. Like when I was young. This is $16.99. I was really wishing that when the mug came out, like they'd redo the collection like they used to. I remember my sister used to have a shirt with that on it. Okay, let's head over to Festival of the Lion King. I don't see much other new in here, so we'll head over there and then we'll kind of maybe look for some pins and see some other stuff along the way. Oh, was there a pin there really? I don't know, maybe I do. That's one of the things, like I had so many pins growing up. I remember it was my first time, like I was young. I had not started pin trading. I remember like I had a really cool, it was a Donald Duck pin. I think a cast member gave it to me because I had never done pin trading and that was kind of a fun start to everything. But that one was really cool. It was like a classic Donald Duck one. And I'm sure those pins are everywhere, or they're somewhere. I'd like to like go through things in Ohio and see if I can find any of those, because I had that one. I had a bunch of Club Penguin pins back in the day. But I think one of those things, like especially the older pins, they just feel so like classic, and that's one of the things, like if you're seeing an older pin, like it's in many ways a piece of history, and especially for me, like I don't think there were fake pins back then, or at least not as many, and it's just cool to see those, and like I kind of know they're real, which is kind of awesome. Oh, good morning, Captain Tuttle. Hopefully you're doing good. Also, good morning to Robin. Welcome, Robin. Welcome to our Animal Kingdom Day today. I love that even like the snack places and all the restaurants are just all like almost like the texture in those things is like incredible. Yeah, the Club Penguin pins were a masterpiece. Sadly, a lot of those are fake now. So it would be really cool, like if I found one, I would know for sure those were real because I specifically bought those out of the mystery box. Oh, good morning, Debbie. Great to see you here today. Happy Wednesday. Oh, Caesar. So let's look in here. I don't know how this works. I've never done the lightning lane here before, at least with my remembering of it. But the show starts in about 15 minutes. So assume this will be good, hopefully.
Please do the turn, do the turn, you're good to go. Youngest off the shoulders, please. Thank you. Do the turn, green, you're good to go.
So it looks like they're just kind of pushing you in with everyone else. So yeah, it's not like any preferred seating. I thought it was like a guaranteed lane. I think it's just, maybe earlier it is. But being that like it's 15 minutes before the show, it's probably just depending on everything. Oh, good morning, Nemo with glasses. Hopefully you're doing good today. Oh gosh, that's amazing. The Dinosaur Gertie mug is a masterpiece. Hopefully you guys had a great time. That's awesome. Oh, good morning, Elizabeth.
Right-hand side so that we can open up some end spots for the families coming down right now. If you have any room to your right, go ahead and slide on
Oh, good morning, chick.
I started painting. Like, I know people think it's crazy, but it's real.
No, I understand. Like, seriously, we need to leave because I don't want to serve. I see this expedition ever as a kid and as an adult, so I wouldn't been missing anything I had to support.
Oh, good morning, Leah. Thanks for being here, everyone.
I'm taking tests when you caught something wrong with that.
So yeah, we're gonna hopefully catch a little bit of the Festival of the Lion here in King this morning, and then other than that, the show should start in about 12 minutes, so we'll be good.
Just a minute, we are going to sit down. It's going to start in 10 minutes. Can we? In the middle.
Ran across Africa to get here at the time, and we did. We did a good job, huh?
This is Festival of the Lion King is the name of this show. It's about a 30-minute show, so just feel free, stay with us, enjoy everything. Do our best to bring you guys along for the full performance. I got an MC, which is great because this is kind of on the side, so that way, like, I'm not. Oh, good morning, Leo. Welcome to this show. This is great. I haven't seen this in a long time. It's a good one.
Here's the thing, there's a lot of things.
Yeah, for those who don't know, Festival of the Lion King is like it's like a big performance show. It's very much like almost Broadway style. So it's very, very cool. A lot of really good performers, and it's awesome. It's one of those things that's so cool we can be here to be able to show you guys as well. It's a little bit of a longer show, so if you guys want to stay with us, I know a couple people have been asking me when I'm going to do this show. But then afterwards, we're going to try and it'll be around 10:30. We're gonna try and potentially do Everest or Dinosaur, or maybe both depending on time. And we're gonna try and look for some pins along the way as well. Oh, much better, Leah. Just one of those things. I walk a lot, so it's just good every so often. I know I had the same thing before where I kind of walked on it weird, and I think that kind of messed me up a little bit. I just didn't want to make it worse for the coming week. So, either way, it was probably a good thing. I got really organized for things coming up. I packed everything. Seems like whenever I pack things, I always forget something. So, hopefully we did good this time. Hey Joseph, how are you doing today? DJ Stitch is here. Welcome, DJ Stitch. Hopefully you're ready to enjoy this show.
One, just take that and over here. How many? Two? Right this way.
Ya preocupada del espacio, ya estamos en la ella se puso a hablar de algo. No me importaba eso, no me importa. Por eso me tengo que quitar de eso. Ahora quiero ir a Conservation Station para buscar a personas. Podemos ir después de eso. Aparentemente me dice ella que ella habló con él ayer, que él ayer sí estaba y le dijo que no vuelve a estar acá hasta la semana que viene. Pero se va a estar haciendo por la semana. La semana que viene es Memorial Day. Porque los americanos acaban de finales.
Awesome. Well, if you guys are coming in, enjoy. We're here waiting for Festival of the Lion King. It's a really cool show, and it's so cool we can be here to show it to you guys as well. Again, the show's going to be starting roughly 4 minutes, so we're just going to hang out here, and then the show's going to be about 30 minutes, so we'll probably go till about 10:30. And then afterwards, we have some other rides we can go on as well, but overall, it's been a really good day so far. Thanks, everyone. Good morning, Holly. Hopefully you're having a good day. It's been good. We're just having a nice morning here at Animal Kingdom. We're just kind of enjoying the park, checking out some shows. I don't know, trying to do some of the stuff we normally do, but also trying to do some stuff we haven't done in a while. So, thanks for being here, Holly. Hopefully you guys are all doing good today. Awesome. Well, we have about 2 minutes. Again, if you guys could just enjoy the show, feel free, chat amongst it. I'm not going to be talking or anything, so just be sure to enjoy. I'll try and show it to you guys as best as possible, and we'll just enjoy some classic Animal Kingdom entertainment today, which I think will be amazing. That's interesting.
Explorers and adventurers, welcome to the Harambe Theater for the Festival of the Lion King. Please be aware that flash photography and videotaping are allowed during the show. However, for the safety of our performers, we ask that you turn off all external lighting on your video camera, cell phone, or other electronic device. Once the show begins, this entire theater will be filled with our performers. If you need to leave for any reason before the end of the show, please see one of our cast members for assistance. Our show will begin in just a few minutes. Thank you.
Perfect.
And now, we proudly present the Festival of the Lion King. Greetings, everyone. Habari, welcome. We have been expecting you. We are here today to welcome you, one and all, to the Festival of the Lion King. Welcome to my world. In this land, we welcome you. Caribou, welcome. We are a band of singers who travel with Simba and his friends throughout the land with this celebration. Time for introductions. My name is Kiyume and I'm the leader of our group. Kiyume is Swahili for masculine and strong. What do you think? Next we have Natala, which is Swahili for good looking.
Hey, good looking.
And this is Kibibi, which means impatient.
Oh, it means princess.
Finally, we have Swahili,
Which is Swahili for the gift.
the gift.
The gift. And if you want to stay good looking, you best back off the attitude, mister. Besides, you think I'm the gift, don't you know? Tell me your name. Tony, I believe that's Swahili for my new best friend.
Everyone,
Simba and the gang will be arriving any minute now. We want them to feel welcome when they get here, so we're going to need your help.
And since this is the animal kingdom, and we are surrounded by animals, and Simba and the gang are animals, we should greet them like animals.
So, for our beastly pep rally, each of us will help lead one of the 4 animal sections. Let's see, I'll take the elephant.
Ooh, I'll take the giraffe.
I'll take the lions.
I'll take the warthogs. Hello, Tony. You're going to help me tame this warthog section, Ella. Yeah, come on up here. All right, Tony. So, you're going to demonstrate the sound we as fellow warthogs will make. So, you're going to put your fingers like this to your face with your tusk, and now make a good snorting warthog sound. Tony, you're going to need a tissue after that, huh? All right, turn around here. Warthogs, your turn. Tusk up. Very good. Now, let's hear what you can do. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, wow. That is the most disgusting thing I've ever heard, but I love it.
Here we go, Lions. It is our turn. I'm here with my new friend, Patience, coming to you all the way from England. Patience is going to give us her best lion imitation. All right, my friend. Pause ready. Yes, Patience, I want to hear your best lion roar. Turn around and get everyone to put their paws up like Patience. And on the count of 3, let's see some lions. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now that's a lion.
Time for the elephants. This is Tom from Philadelphia, and Tom is going to be our leader. All right, get your arm up there. Let's hear the trumpet. Now, let's hear the call. Yes! Now that's the elephant we will never forget. Elephants, trunks in the air. And on the count of 3, let's trumpet triumphant. 1, 2, 3. The mighty pachyderm.
Okay, my turn. I'm next. Everyone, this is my friend Sinai, all the way from Mexico, and it's her birthday! And Sinai is going to show us what sound a giraffe makes. Okay, go. Sinai, that's a great job. You know, I didn't know what sound a giraffe made, but then I looked it up, and it said that they make a low bleating sound, kind of like a sheep. It's a great job. Now let's turn around and help our giraffe friends, okay? Giraffes, necks in the air, and bleat. And there you have giraffes.
Very well then. Now that you know your animal sounds, I think we're all set. Watch us. We'll make sure you're cued and ready to go.
Hey everyone, I think I hear them coming.
Wonderful, right on time. Now, on the count of 3, let's use those animal sounds to call them in. All together now. 1, 2, 3. Everyone, listen.
Welcome, everyone. It's me, Simba. You've all picked a very special day to visit. You see, today, we've come to town for a big celebration, and you, my friends, are invited to join in the fun.
Come on, everybody, you're ready to clap
me. And you're looking good. Love you, Pumbaa. What are you?
The mighty passenger, let me hear your trumpet triumphant.
Hi, everybody. Hey, Pumbaa, come on. Look, everyone, it's the Lion King. Welcome, Simba. You're right on time. Hey, guys, it looks like we're all here. Let's go. Let every breeze blow and roll and sing. Let's hear it in the herd and on the wing. It's gonna be King Simba's fire. Simba's night is through. Oh, I just can't wait. Oh, together, one.
Maestro, if you please. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze.
Hey, Pumbaa, what are you doing over there? My little legs can't make it down off this floor. Oh, gee, that's too bad. Guess I gotta do this solo.
Hakuna Matata. What's going on here? What are you doing?
Well, this stinks. Sorry, no, not you, Pumbaa. They're ruining my big number. But they're so cute. Look at them. They're picking bugs off each other. Hors d'oeuvres. Come on, everybody. You know the words.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. Ain't no worries for the rest of your days. It's a common free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. It's a motto. What's a motto? I don't know. What's a motto with you? Here they go again. Pumbaa, you ain't seen yet.
Direct from a record-breaking 2 million years at the bottom of the evolutionary ladder. Let's hear it for the Tumble Brigade. gonna put on a grass skirt and do the hula. Hey, what are you monkeys doing? Why are you backing up? We're about to do our snappy songs of the South Seas medley. Hello, get back here. We're not done yet. We got at least another 3 hours of material left. Now just put all this stuff back and we'll get on with it. Hey, Maestro, what's with that music? Something tells me this ain't the floor show. Ah! Hey, what the? Hey there, big fella. Hey, nice hat. So, where you from? Get out of here!
Your powers of retention. Ours went to the warthog's backside. But think if you are, pay attention. My words are a matter of pride. It's clear from your vacant expressions. The lights are not on upstairs. But we're talking kings and successions. Even you can't be caught unaware. Of a lifetime, be prepared for sensational news. A shiny new era is so near. And where do we feature? Just listen to teacher. I know it sounds sordid, but you'll be rewarded with the fact I am giving my due. And injustice that is where we prepare.
The
Perfect harmony with all its living things. That, my friends, is a time for joyous celebration. For when all things exist in balance, it is then we are all connected in the great circle. The circle of life.
Step into the sun. There's more to see that can never be seen, more to do that can never be done. It's far too much to take in here, more to find that can never be found. So high in the sapphire sky, with great and small on the earth's high. It's a circle of life.
And now, everybody, it's time to kick off our celebration finale.
Sounds great, Simba.
Let's have a party!
Come on, everybody.
Tonight. What kind of single old do you call that? Well, darling, I don't know about your warthogs, but my giraffes are right on cue.
My elephants didn't seem to have a problem.
I think we're being challenged. I tell you what, how about lions and warthogs against your giraffes and your elephants? Your sections do the ways, and we'll do the hard part.
Then that part would be.
Committee, observe.
Our lions and warthogs will sing the high part.
And our giraffes and elephants will sing going away.
But we'll sing the melody.
Step aside, out of the way, professional on keeps coming through. Me, 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 me. Excuse me, my human friends. I guess that leaves me to sing the melody. So, if you finished with all this talking, can we start already?
All right, Timon, let's take it from the top.
Thank you. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleeps
So, what do you say? Who won?
I think it's pretty clear. I think the giraffes and elephants won!
Hold on a minute there. I think it's pretty clear, all right. Pretty clear that the lions and the warthogs won.
You know what I think?
What?
I think it's time to finish the song. My darling, don't feel my darling, the lion sleeps tonight.
I said, who's my darling? The feeling of this tonight.
Oh gosh. That was really cool. Let's go over here. Well, there you go, everyone. That was the Festival of the Lion King here today. That was always a cool show to check out. That's awesome. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It's kind of fun because now we're getting 2 new stage shows at Hollywood Studios next week. And I think that's exciting because I don't know, I think there's really a lot they can do with these shows, and this is one of, like, some of the things they do is, it's insane. It's just such a cool show to see. That's awesome.
Nice. And this next one, just a little bit of magic. Yeah.
Oh, good morning, James. Hopefully you're having a good Wednesday today. Happy Wednesday. Dano's here. Welcome, Dano. Good morning. Nan is here. Welcome, Nan. Happy Wednesday to you as well. Why is my phone being weird? Oh gosh. Hold on, everyone. Oh gosh, this phone is not working today. Oh, good morning, Don. Oh, that's awesome. Glad you enjoyed seeing it today. That was so cool. Okay, I think my phone is back. Okay, well there you go, everyone. That was a great performance today. Now, I'm just realizing how much time we have, and I feel like there's a lot we could do. So let me double check. I'm not sure how long the Nemo show is. I'm not sure if it'd be a good move to go to that right now, because I feel like I personally would probably rather see some animals or ride Everest or something. Oh, good morning, Eliza. Hopefully you're doing good today. Happy Wednesday, everyone.
I will call him and tell him to.
I don't have his
phone. Okay. I'll give him a call and tell him to give you an update on it.
Oh, no, looking, Robin. Okay. Well, what do you guys, let's get a little bit of feedback here today. Would you guys rather go to Finding Nemo, or would you rather go maybe catch some animals, catch the birds come out, possibly Everest?
No, you've been looking. I've been looking.
Oh, this is so cool. There's so much to do in this park. Okay, well, looks like everyone's saying animals and or rides, which would make, I think that's probably the move to be made here. I would like to see the Nemo show right now, but the thing is, that's going to take up it's about a 25-minute show, I think. And then once you getting there early, that's going to end up being like 45 more minutes, just for this show. So I think we're going to wait for now, and then we'll see what else we can do. Let me see what landing lanes I have for now. Surprised nobody's tried me to get me to do the rapids. Oh, good morning, Chelsea. Hopefully you're having a good day today. Are you guys okay with trying not Everest Dinosaur? It could be a disaster. Probably most likely will be a disaster. If we try Dinosaur, we can try. However, if there's connection, could you guys please tell me in the chat that it's not working? Because I can do a quick reset, but I'll just be looking at the chat, and sometimes I don't see it too well. Oh, good morning, Mark. How's your day going? Also, good morning to Michael, and Bob is here. Welcome, Bob. Also, welcome to T-Bird. Welcome, T-Bird. So yeah, let's try Dinosaur. If you guys could please do that, that would mean so much to me. Just if connection is not working, say it in the chat. Because it's hard to hold phone. It's hard to do multiple different ways, and sometimes I like to watch the phone on my other hand, but the thing is, this ride is, if you've never been on Dinosaur, you have no idea what I'm talking about. This is one of the most bumpiest rides you could ever go on. I'm never gonna get over the fact of that.
Donald himself. I said, how are you feeling about your celebration? And this is basically what it is.
That's crazy. I look over there and I expect to see everything, and then it's just all gone. I'm never gonna get over that. It just feels so weird. No word on Dinosaur's closure yet. We know they said it's gonna be open through this year. So if I had to guess, I don't think they're gonna wait too far into the year next year. So probably sometime early next year is my guess. But we don't really know for sure. And I mean, theoretically, they could just. You never know. Disney's sometimes really last minute and they won't tell us anything. Come on. Thank you. See, I remember if we lose connection, just say it in the chat, and I'll try and fix it as quickly as possible. We'll go see Dr. Seeker.
That one is Dinosaur. Over there is
Thank you. Excuse me?
Hello. I'm Dr. Marsh, director of the Dino Institute, and I hope you enjoyed those quaint exhibits. A perfect blending of science and technology, the Dino Institute has created the Time Rover, an amazing vehicle that will literally transport you to the age of the dinosaurs. How? That's proprietary. But the result is a breathtaking journey through a prehistoric world. We will witness the most spectacular creatures to ever walk the earth. In a moment, you'll be going live to our control center for a comprehensive safety briefing, and then it's on to the tour that will convince you forever that the future is truly in the past.
Hello there. Welcome to our little trans-dimensional joyride, folks. I'm Dr. Seeker, your friendly controller, and a heck of a paleontologist, if I do say so myself. But let's not talk about me, let's talk about you, and how you can help me make history today with the Time Rover. It's like this. If I can bring you back from the Cretaceous period, it stands to reason that I can bring back a live dinosaur with you. And not just any dinosaur. Take a look at this guy. He's an iguanodon, and I'm certain that he is the key to understanding these magnificent creatures. I tagged him with a locator during an unauthorized field trip. Otherwise, I'd be traveling with you. Right now, our dino should be about here, at the very end of the Cretaceous period. That's where you're going today.
I've arrived, it seems, just in time to correct a little misstatement.
Dr. Marsh.
That is impossibly close to the giant asteroid impact that destroyed most life forms on Earth. Our tours are designed to take you to the early Cretaceous period. And I can assure you that all Time Rovers have been securely locked on those coordinates.
That's right. See? Securely locked. Access denied.
Continue.
Of course. We were just talking about seatbelts. Plug them in, use them. It can get kind of choppy out there, so keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times. Flash photography? I wouldn't. It alters the homing signal, and that's not good. Oh, and one more thing. Those locked coordinates? We're in. Now, here's the drill. You follow the homing signal to the iguanodon, then I'll enlarge the transport field, and boom, you're back with one additional passenger extra large. And don't worry about that asteroid. You'll be in and out of there before it even breaks the atmosphere. Trust me, what could go wrong? Hey, it's me again. Remember, only you guys are going on this special mission, so don't tell anyone, okay?
Oh, welcome, Chef. Oh, good morning, Diane. Oh gosh. Well, again, if we have connection not working, just say it in the chat as quickly as possible, and when we're back, just say the words good. That will tell me that we're back and everything is good. So just stay with us, everyone. If we have connection issues, we'll be back. It's all temporary. Thanks so much, everyone. I'm gonna take you guys off the stabilizer for a moment. I froze it for a minute. Stay tuned. good? Are we good? If you guys could tell me all throughout the ride, that would be awesome. Thanks, everyone. If as many people could just say it's not working and it's good as possible, that would be great, because sometimes the chat goes by quickly on the phone. Thank you, everybody. This ride is very, very weird, and it's mostly just a glitch. If I do a reset, we're good. So just let me know. One? Sounds good.
Like single rider.
Sounds good.
Excuse me, watch your bags. It doesn't come out.
Thanks, everyone. Enjoy.
Time travel commencing in T-minus 10 seconds and counting.
This is Seeker. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out before that asteroid hits. Let's roll! Okay, now, let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
Just little one.
Oleoramus. Hadrosaur. Raptor.
Time to get serious. Locking autopilot on homing signal now! Hang on!
Oh gosh.
I'm tracking a big dino on the scope. Could be ours. Computer, full stop. Identify.
Carnotaurus.
Definitely not our dino. Go, go, go!
Oh gosh. Ow, ow, ow.
Another big guy coming up. Computer. Slow and identify.
Sauropod.
Still not our dino, but at least this one's a vegetarian.
Asteroid impact in 90 seconds.
We better move it.
Ow, ow.
Pterodactyl.
Incoming!
Asteroid impact in 60 seconds.
We can't stop now! Keep going, keep going!
Compsognathus.
Computer, what's happening?
Loss of traction.
Four-wheel drive, move it!
Warning, meteor strike.
Evasive maneuver! Left! Right! Left! Right!
Oh gosh. No.
That was close. Computer, now what?
Carnotaurus.
That's it. Abort mission. Abort! Abort!
Iguanodon.
Forget it! Get them out now!
asteroid impact.
Brace yourself! This is it! They're not gonna make it! They're not gonna make it!
Mission accomplished.
You made it! I knew you would, and guess who made it back with you? I better find him before security does. Thanks for everything!
Please gather personal belongings from the pouch in front of you and remain seated until the rover comes to a complete stop.
Oh gosh. Hold on, everybody. Did we make it? Oh, just real quick. Thank you so much. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome.
Okay, I couldn't figure out if it was you. Do you all see me curled over in a ball? I hate it.
Thank you. Okay, we made it. Oh gosh, that was fun. It's the bumpiest ride in the world. It's a classic though. I hate leaving that ride and not being able to go to Chester and Hester's Dino Treasures. That was one of my favorite stores to go into. They're building though. We'll see it. Hopefully it'll. I think they said 2027 for the completion year for all this. I don't know how it's gonna work with everything, but clearly it looks like the majority of the work is gonna be the Encanto attraction, which probably, I don't know, it could be, we don't even know what it is, which is crazy. Okay, well there you go, everyone. We got to see Dinosaur. That was great. That's awesome. That's one of the hardest rides for me to do because this app doesn't like me. It's I don't know why. I don't know what I did to this app for it not to like me. So, but it appears as if it does these weird things where it says we're good but we're not, and I can usually fix it. I just need to refresh and I just need to know when it happens. So if I can keep an eye on the chat and everything can work good, for the most part we can still get on that. But the thing is, it's very hard to look at a chat on a ride like that, especially considering that the darkness is all the way down on my phone as well, so it's kind of hard to see everything, and I don't want to like block anybody. So it's something that, like, I'm not going to be looking at the phone too much throughout the ride because I'm mostly trying to get everything done. So thank you so much, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed. Oh, let's see. Oh, Paul is here. Welcome, Paul. Oh, so sorry to hear you're not feeling too good here today. Hopefully we can bring a little bit of good enjoyment to your day. Thank you so much for being here, Paul. Oh, hi, Caitlin. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, we try and do... We used to do the pin trading streams once a week. Sundays were always really fun to do those on. So, I don't know. We're going to try and get back into them. Matt usually likes to be around for those streams. But this is what they're doing here in Dinoland. So Dinoland, by next year, should not be Dinoland anymore. It'll be... I assume most of this will be closed at this point, but it's pretty much where we're standing now. Kind of is going to be where this new carousel is going to be. It's owned by a wood carver in this village, and he carves wood, and he carved these carousel vehicles that you can ride on, and they're based off of different stories he's heard. I think that's a little bit of a stretch because they're all just Disney movies, but yeah, that's going to be the carousel. You can see Restaurantosaurus is there. No one really knows too much about it. I think Disney said it was going to be one of the largest quick services. I'm not sure if they're expanding or if Restaurantosaurus currently holds that title. And then over here is going to be Indiana Jones, the replacement for Dinosaur. It will be a distinctly different version of Indiana Jones. So if you've been in the one at Disneyland, similar ride system, but it's going to be a complete different storyline, where it's going to include animals and include work within the animal kingdom theming. So theoretically, there's going to be a mythical creature Indiana Jones is going to go looking for, and we're going to come along for the adventure. So it's going to be all animal kingdom related. And then over here is going to be the Encanto attraction, which again, we don't know too much about this, unfortunately, but it is coming. And I don't know, there's a lot of really cool effects they could do with this. I really hope they don't just make it something small. But I don't know, we'll see. Crazy Crow is here. Welcome, Crazy Crow. Hopefully you're doing good today. Hopefully work has been going good. Happy Wednesday, Crazy Crow. For those who haven't followed Animal Kingdom's history very much, this is largely one of the parks that kind of had the least amount of... There's been some additions here and there, but for the most part, there hasn't been a lot done to Animal Kingdom. That first major thing, I don't know if you'd go back and say attractions, but I think the first new land addition, I believe, if I'm correct in that one, but there's a lot of small things that happened throughout the years. But the biggest thing I think that happened in Animal Kingdom's history was when the Camp Minnie and Mickey closed and they replaced it with Pandora, which Pandora over there used to be a place called Camp Minnie and Mickey, where essentially it was like a big meet and greet area. That was something like Animal Kingdom's history isn't something I'm too familiar with, but I always see videos of that place and it looks like I see, and I think that looks like the layout of Pandora, but at the same time, it's a completely different thing. But now that they're starting to do this thing in Dinoland, I think it's going to be the biggest seems like they're really trying to change and expand Animal Kingdom, which is one of the parks that usually is pretty not the busiest park. So we'll have to see how things turn out. But I'm gonna miss Dinosaur. I'm gonna miss Dinoland. It was one of my favorites growing up. So oh, good morning, Art Department. Hopefully you're doing good. Also, good morning to Dave. Welcome, Dave. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Yeah, I'm for me personally, I'm glad that the replacement of Dinoland isn't just like a single movie land or something that like stretches the storyline of Animal Kingdom. I think it makes a lot of sense to make it another area of the world that's actually like a real place. And it kind of works like you have all the different areas in the park inspired by real places around the world. I'm excited for that aspect of it.
Try Safari before it gets too hot. Is that okay? I'm going to see the point. Yeah. When you had your eyes closed, it was pitch dark.
Oh, no, you're good, Eliza. What is the best time to go on Flight of Passage? I'm going to answer this question purely as somebody who doesn't go on that ride very much. I've been a couple times, but it's just always so long that I just never really bother. And I don't like to stream it because I just don't like... I've gotten more comfortable with soaring, but for the most part, I don't like streaming like rides like that where it's kind of just a very weird ride and I feel like I'm going to drop the phone. So I don't go on it too much, but I've heard if you can't get early entry, then your best bet is probably going to be at the end of the park, so like when the park's closing. And that's what I've noticed. Animal Kingdom itself, even if it's open later, some nights it's going to be open a little bit later, but for the most part, crowds start to thin out throughout the day. So that's from somebody that doesn't have a ton of experience in this, but hopefully that's helpful. Oh, good morning, Mike. How are you doing today?
And 35 is not bad. Save your spot.
It's always such a great morning to come to this park. That's awesome. Thanks for being here with me, everyone. It's been a great day today. I'll say one of the things that maybe it's something worth saying. Maybe you're coming here and like, or you're watching this and you're like, oh, I would love to experience these parks. And it's always cool. Like I always try and show you guys as much as possible. I try and bring you guys as much as I can. But there's nothing truly like being in these parks, seeing the animals, seeing the different rides, riding Dinosaur one last time before it closes. And I think that's one of the things for sure. If you're trying to come down here, I would strongly recommend if you guys can check out like Dinosaur one more time. That would be something that I think is going to be sad to lose. But regardless, if you guys are trying to book a trip to come see these parks, if you guys want to check out our friends Rob and Trish over at Integrated Travel Solutions, all their services are completely free. They can help you come to Disney World. They can help you go all worldwide destinations as well. So let's say you want to do something different. Let's say you want to go somewhere, I don't know. Let's say you want to go to Italy. Or like, let's say you want to go somewhere around the US or basically anywhere you're trying to go. Even if you want to go on a cruise, they can help with cruises, Disney cruises, non-Disney cruises, wherever you're trying to go. All their services are completely free. And all you really have to do is just contact them and they'll book your trip for you. Now the cool thing is they are travelers themselves. They travel a lot. They do a lot of really cool travels themselves. And they videotape them and put them on their own YouTube channel. And it's really cool that once you subscribe to their channel, once they get to 1,000, they're going to be doing a giveaway. So if you guys want to look for some travel content or make sure you're subscribed over there, we'll get 2 links. One, first of all, to contact them for their services, and second, for a link for their channel. Thanks, everyone. Oh, good morning, Sam Kid. Hopefully you're having a good day today. Oh, it's Samantha Lewis here. Welcome, Samantha. It was great to see you yesterday. Hopefully you enjoyed the movie. So you can scan this QR code and you can look at the map of all the different animals that you could see out here. This is the I need to know the name of these things. Is this the jungle trek? Oh gosh. That's fun.
Doesn't have 5 seconds.
Oh, D-Lo's here. Welcome, D-Lo. Good morning. Happy Wednesday.
Not very popular. I would. Me and your mum would.
I was only saying that.
Let's go straight ahead for now.
I really like it.
Check on the bats.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you for that. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
You're good. You're good.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. We're looking for to come here and you're like, oh. I want to go see the birds at. Thank you. See the birds at 11:15, but then like you can go look at animals. There's so many different things you could go do around here, which is amazing.
Here, I'll push the stroller. Why don't you and Dad go up there?
Here, come on.
You
Let's
got
go
any
up and
carrot?
see.
No, push the stroller.
This might be the tiger. I don't know.
Let me know and then I'll pop up. I'm gonna go to the exit.
See what's up here.
Oh, Fan of Toad is here. Welcome, Fan of Toad. Good morning. Welcome to our safari. Sadly, pins haven't been a little bit here and there. We had some good luck on our pin trading stream the other day. We did a later one. But that was... It seems like some perks are just not good, and then when you get lucky, you can get lucky. Hopefully you're doing good. Oh, it was fun. We started off at Epcot. We both found one pin each at Epcot. Epcot was fine. And then I never have a look at Magic Kingdom, but then we went to Magic Kingdom and I found like 5 different pins. And it was great. Like it's one of those things where I feel like you just have to be there at the right place in the right time.
Yeah, there's only one tiger in here. I feel it's in mom's cup. They said there's a mommy and baby cubs up here.
Oh, I'm going to sleep.
He's hot for you.
This is really hot.
Thank you so much. Look. Hey, that keeps on framing. They're the smallest substances.
You know, today doesn't feel as hot as it's been. Yesterday was... Oh gosh, yesterday was pretty miserable. That was crazy because we didn't really stream yesterday, but the heat was pretty brutal yesterday. Tomorrow it's supposed to be pretty, like, I say the words cold. 80 degrees is gonna feel cold after what we've been feeling lately. Oh, it's great, Dilo. It was a little weird. It's one of those things where I just didn't want to make it worse, and it's good. It was just a little sore. Sometimes when I walk a lot in these parks, and sometimes I just can easily, like, do something to it where it just needs to, just to be on the safer side, take some time to rest it a little bit. So, it was good. Oh, look. There's the birds from the show. There they go. That's amazing. I love that show though. Like when you're standing out there and the birds fly over you, like That's incredible if they can just go back and forth like that. Oh, good morning, Dave. Oh, well, hopefully your morning is going good today. We're just hanging out, just enjoying the park a little bit. Nothing too fancy today. Tomorrow is the grand opening of Epic Universe. So tonight we're staying at Stella Nova, and then we're moving over to Helios tomorrow night. So it'll be really cool. I'm excited to see all the opening day fun. And I think there might be a couple surprises tomorrow. We'll be streaming early, so around I think 7:15, 7:30 is when we're starting.
I also return here every year to raise their babies. They did have
But they're having 6 a.m. is when they're opening the parking lot. 7 a.m. is when they're opening the turnstiles. 8 a.m. is when they're having an brief opening celebration. And then 9 a.m. the park's opening. So I don't really know what that means. I don't know if anyone's really going to know what's happening. But that's the fun of it. There's a lot of opening day merchandise we're going to have to go get too. So it's going to be a little bit of everything tomorrow. Oh, that's a good question, Kaylin. I feel like I always think that when something happens, everything else is gonna be empty, because I remember the opening day of Galaxy's Edge. I remember thinking like, oh, maybe the rest of the. But I don't know. I think it's just kind of goes back to where everyone is, and I think a lot of people. I think tomorrow especially, like, a lot of local people are going to be going to the opening, but there's a lot of people that are traveling that aren't local. So there's some birds. So they have like a bird guide you can get. I didn't grab one, but it's a big paper, and like you can look at all the different birds and like identify which one is which one. This is amazing though, like they're just all flying around. Yeah, so tomorrow will be Universal, Friday will be Universal, Saturday will be Universal, Sunday we will be back here to Disney World. We have a preview for the new Villain show over at Hollywood Studios, so we'll hopefully be able to show you guys all that too as well. But here's a look at the bird spotting guide they give you. There's all the different birds.
That's the one? Yep. Riley.
Yeah, the bird show. The one that, I haven't seen that one in so long. The one that you sit down for. All the bird stuff they do here is amazing. I like the one where like the birds fly over you, the winged encounter, I think they call it. And then the other one is very cool as well. There are so many cool things to see in this park. Oh gosh, that would be fun, Fan of Toad. I think, seems like she was in the concept art. I don't know, I think Disney originally said it was like an hour long. I don't know if they, like, officially... I thought somebody said they took it down. But that would be cool. I'm hoping that it turns out good. The Little Mermaid show looks very, very cool. Both of the shows are going to debut on the 27th. Well, I think at this point we're going to start to walk towards the front. It's crazy how fast time went today. There was just so much to do, and it was great. Like, I had such a fun day today. But I think one of the things, and I think if I don't do this, people are going to get mad at me. So we'll go towards the front. We'll go in some stores. We'll enjoy a couple more things around the park, and then we'll go see Tracy Tree. And maybe just kind of slowly make our way out of the park today. But again, it was such a cool morning. The fact that we can come here and thank you. To come here and just enjoy these parks is just incredible. So thanks for being here, everyone. Oops, excuse me. Oh gosh, no lizard. I was gonna try and find the monkeys, but there were a lot of people like standing there, and I tried to look for them and I couldn't see them. So we'll have to catch them next time. There's so many different animals you can catch here, and it's cool because we could literally just spend all day in this park, which is amazing. Excuse me. Oh, good morning, Isabel. Oh gosh. Tracy's terrifying. I like that they still have the Pumbaa popcorn bucket. I think that was a cool one. That one debuted on the anniversary. A couple of years ago. That was cool. We were here and they had like a huge celebration. It was awesome. Such a good time. sounds good. Thank you so much, Dana. Have a great rest of your day. I want to go in this store over here, and then yeah, if you guys have any questions or want to see anything as we're kind of heading out, don't feel free to ask. Don't feel like you can't ask. We'll look at the pin board again as we're going over here. As I said earlier, I didn't have a ton of time today, only about 4 hours today, unfortunately, but we have a lot going on, so it's exciting to see all the different things actually happening, which is great. Right now it is 88 degrees. With the humidity, it currently feels like 91. So it's not the worst day ever, but it's definitely up there. So these are the Eeyore Crocs. So this is where it's kind of like a gibbet with the tail. And it was weird because I think Doug Paz was looking for these, and on Disney Store they didn't have the gibbet on them, so I didn't know if they were coming with them or not. But these are $70, $69.99. Excuse me. They also have the Pooh Crocs as well. I believe these are the same price, yeah. Or no, these are... Why are these more? These ones are $84.99. Maybe I misread the other ones. I can try and double check, but I don't know. I feel like these ones are kind of more elaborate over here. This is, yeah, $69.99. So that means if you want the Winnie the Pooh ones, I guess it has the plush gibbet on it. These are going to be $84.99 compared to $70 for the Eeyore ones. Other than that, here's the lounge flies. I know this one was for the Goofy movie. Somewhat new. This is a newer one with Winnie the Pooh. Get that one. There's also this new pet one. I don't think I've seen this one before. Sorry, my shadow's in the way. There's also a Stitch. I think these are all new. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not a big Loungefly expert, but that's cool. Stitch's hand moves. And then these Buzz and Woody ones are also here as well. There's the Woody one. They still have Pandora stuff here. No, they moved all the Pandora stuff that's not here anymore. So this is all like the Play in the Parks collection. There is plenty of Lion King merchandise. This hat is very cool. I have this hat. It's a fun one. Yeah. We've shown most of this before. I do want to point out this shirt that's kind of new. It's a button-up shirt. And it's like leaves, and then you look closer and then you see Simba and Scar fighting. And there's a bucket hat to match it. The bucket hat is $30, and then the shirt is $64.99. What is this? Oh, look at this. They're like little sour grape mints. I have a feeling these would be pretty rough. I imagine they would taste like those medicine you used to eat. Like they used to give me as a kid, and it was like medicine, and it kind of like, it was all grape flavored, and it kind of dissolved in your mouth. I wish they'd make these adults. That would be fun. Oh, good morning, the Colonel. Hopefully you're having a good day today. This is pretty fun, some classic Disney World shirts. Other than that, merchandise is just kind of coming and going at this point. There's been some new stuff, there's been some not so new stuff, but for the most part, it hasn't been too crazy. I think the pin that released yesterday was the, oh, sorry. Yesterday's pin was the Inkwell of Evil, I believe. So that was yesterday. These are so cool. I have one of these. So I think this month was Scar. Let's see if there's anything else around here. I don't think so. I just like seeing all these shirts because every so often there's just like a brand new shirt and I'm like, oh, where did that come from? Okay, we looked in the store a little bit more earlier, so we'll go see Tracy, we'll go walk around in front of the front, and then we'll probably start to kind of wrap up for the day. Oh, that's awesome, even with glasses. Those are always like really good quality. That's awesome. They've been having... There's so much cool merchandise here. That's incredible. Hopefully you had a great time.
You're used to hitting poles anyway.
Hey.
You got it, Alex? Yeah.
Oh, good morning, Disney Porco. Hopefully you're doing good today. Oh, Hilo was asking for my hat. I'm wearing this one today. It was a really last minute choice because the one I was going to wear, it was a little rough. It was kind of dusty and it was kind of small. So I just chose this one quickly. So I have this one. It's called the Mouth Opens. And then I'm just wearing this shirt. It's like a sea monster with sunglasses on. So, yeah, I don't know. This was a shirt. I think I got this for a cruise. One year we went on, I think, the Disney Wish, and I kind of forgot about it.
Jack Sparrow?
Oh, good morning, Joyce. How's your day going? Oh, hey, Becky.
Come on, Mom, let's go.
Oh, that's awesome, Becky. So the chaser pins are essentially, they're, in my view, I think first and foremost for me, is that they're kind of harder to get a hold of. So they're just kind of the ones that I want to get. But essentially, depending on the chaser variety, but when it comes to mystery packs of the hidden Mickeys, usually there's a special one that you can only get through buying the packs. So when it comes to Hidden Mickeys, you can see cast members stock them on the boards. They will not stock chasers on the boards. So the only way you can get these are going to be through the pack. So they're a little bit harder to get a hold of. And the chances that you'll get a pack with the chaser with all the different varieties is kind of low. So it just kind of makes it to be a pin that everybody's looking for. And it's just kind of a little bit rare in many different respects. Oh, good morning, Sue Dog. Hopefully you're doing good today. We're going to head over to Rainforest. We have a very, very, very busy day and a busy week. So after the stream, we're going to do a couple more things and we're going to eventually wrap up. But after the stream, we're going to literally head right over to Universal. We're going to get organized, get all our camera stuff ready because we're going to be streaming, we're going to be filming, we're going to be doing basically whatever we can to kind of document this history tomorrow. So, thank you. Oh gosh, there's a thunderstorm. No way. Oh, good point, Crazy Crow. That's true. There's a lot of... I found a couple chasers on the board, but for the most part, they're just kind of... I like to say they're just kind of the pin everyone's looking for, is the easiest way for me to say it. Well... Tracy is gone. I don't know what happened. It's probably her eye. So yeah, I would say Tracy was having a lot of technical difficulties, and I guess she's gone. And now this is a little bit of context before anyone starts being sad and saying, oh, Tracy's gone. She had left before. A very similar thing happened, and when asking cast members, they said she went to the Tracy Tree Hospital. So one would probably consider she's back at the Tracy Tree Hospital, especially the fact of how she looked after that. Last time we saw her, it looked like it was a little rough. So hopefully she's doing good. And yeah, it's I don't know what to say. There's a bird. It's taking over Tracy. Well, there you go, everyone. That was a little bit of history right there. Tracy Tree is currently missing. No one really knows. And in fact, I'm not even going to ask. We'll just keep it a little bit of a mystery now, because Tracy Tree's mystery will just be unsolved. And I think what a way to end this stream with like a cliffhanger. I mean, seriously, like, what a way to end on a cliffhanger of wondering where Tracy went, you know, where she is. And I think that's going to be something we'll have to do every time we're here at Animal Kingdom. We'll have to go check on Tracy, see if she's gone. But either way, I think it's been a really fun day here today. Hopefully you guys have all enjoyed the stream. I'm going to walk over here for a minute, and we're going to go over here. Oh, good morning, Luminous. Hopefully you're doing good. That's true, Dila. Tracy Tree used to come in the chat, too. That's another thing. You never know. But this was good. We spent a good 4 hours in the park. The phone's about to die. I better plug it in for a second. Okay, we're good. Well, thank you so much, everybody. Hopefully you guys have all enjoyed the stream here today. Today has been it's been quite the safari. It's been quite the adventure. We saw animals. We rode rides with animals. We saw shows with animals. We saw entertainment. We basically just had a classic Animal Kingdom morning today. Good 4 hours. A little bit of a shorter day today, but it's one of those things where, especially with what we're doing and what's coming up, we just have a lot to get ready for, and I'm just excited to see what we do. So thank you guys so much, everybody. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed the stream here today. Don't forget to make sure you do subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button if you guys are watching this, and maybe you're thinking of coming to Animal Kingdom. If you want to check out our friend Steph over at Mickey Guru. Steph is actually a travel agent, meaning she can book a trip for you to take you here to Disney, Universal, SeaWorld, Epic Universe, basically wherever you're trying to go. So yeah, maybe you're going to be seeing tomorrow's stream and you want to see Epic Universe. If you want to come see it yourself, all of Steph's services are completely free. She knows all the current rates, the current deals, and we'll get a link for her in the chat if you guys want to check it out. You just contact her, tell her Goose sent you, and yeah, you can go from there. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, everyone. We're going to go get ready for tomorrow. We're going to go check into our hotel. We're going to start the video. We're going to work on a couple other things, make sure everything's charged. And again, tomorrow we're going to be at Universal for the opening day of Epic Universe. If you guys want to join us, it'll be early. I'll redirect you guys there now so you guys can go get ready for the stream tomorrow. And then, yeah, we have a very, very busy week coming up that we're in. So if you guys could just stay tuned, enjoy, and we'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much, everybody. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed the stream. And as usual, I'm Goo, you're you, and I wish a goo to each and every one of you. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you guys later. Thanks, everybody.